Hello everyone, Jeff and Bill here with Indiana Liquor Group, and we are mixing up another great cocktail this month. And let me tell you, this is actually going to be pretty easy because we thought we were going to challenge you, Bill, but when we found out that we were going to be featuring Hard Truth, checkbox one, all great products.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a single bottle.
Absolutely. Checkbox two, we're using their sweet mash rye, but we're using the readily available, very, very affordable, and I might as well say, too, that this is actually a very delicious, affordable rye that you're not going to see a bad review anywhere. Try to find one and then tell me that you found one because I'm tasting it. We've been sipping on it. It's delicious. So now, let's just see where this is going to go with your cocktail for this month of June.
Even to add in, at shelf price, it's a steal.
It's a steal.
In the cocktail discount for the month, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, actually, that we were going to get to that. We're even going to reduce this by $5 because, well, you're featuring it.
Yeah.
All right, Bill, let's get going here. I'm ready to try it. It's already good. It's neat.
Yeah. So, exactly. Neat. It's fantastic pour, but then we're going to mix in the cocktail that's for all the dads out there. Because what's June known for? Dads.
Father's Day.
Father's Day. Baseball, dads, Father's Day.
It's great.
It's all perfect. So, we're going to feature a cocktail this month. It's going to be our spin on a classic whiskey sour. So, whiskey sour, we're going to call it a not your father's whiskey sour because we're not going to add the frothy egg white in it. ILG would not let us add raw egg to our materials, so they nixed that right away. So we went a different direction. So not your father's whiskey sour.
Fantastic.
So we have a couple different layers, so we'll start pouring them in as we talk about some of the notes.
Sure, absolutely.
On the rye.
So one of the things, this is actually the Hard Truth High Road Rye. It is their sweet mash, but interesting thing about this, Bill, is 55% corn, 55% rye, 35% corn. So unlike their sweet mash rye, this does have some corn in it, and so it adds a little bit of sweetness, which is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Which is why I think this is going to make a great. Not only is it great neat, but why I think this is even going to make a better cocktail.
Yeah, and it's much more approachable too.
Yes,
it's not as
absolutely.
spicy of a rye, with that much corn content.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what was the?
So in the cocktail, we're going to make two.
Okay.
We're going to share them together, and we're going to give it a little to our camera person over there. We have 2 ounces of Hard Truth rye, or any kind of rye, your choice. But this month, we're sticking with our favorites with Hard Truth. So 2 ounces standard cocktail. We did 4 since we're going to share it. Right. And then beyond that, we just have 2 simple ingredients. Again, Derek counts ice as another ingredient. So counting Derek, we'll go 4 ingredients on the live next week.
That's right.
Or when we do the live. But just 3 ingredients. So you got the rye. Right? Easy one there. And then 2 things that we should all have in our kitchen.
Yep.
And most of us do. We have a honey simple syrup. So we made this at home. Simple syrup, we've talked about in multiple other episodes or shows before, is 1 part water, 1 part sugar. So what do you think we did with the honey simple syrup?
1 part water, 1 part honey.
Yes. You got it.
I got it.
Perfect. All right, that's all it is. So what we did is just put 1 cup water, 1 cup honey, boiled it, and let it cool, and then we put it in our little cup. Put it in the fridge, it lasts for weeks.
Excellent,
right?
excellent.
So for that one, you'll see on our cocktail list, we have 3/4 ounce of the honey simple syrup, same amount for the freshly squeezed lemon juice. So we have 1 tablespoon, so 3/4 ounce is approximately 1.5 tablespoons.
Okay.
All right, so that's what we'll add in here. So we'll do 3 just because we're all sharing it together.
Oh, look at that.
So any honey of your choice, the better the honey, the better the cocktail.
And the thing, I would say that what makes this the Hard Truth High Road Rye is there's still got that rye spice to it, which is going to make this a little bit better, I think, because of it's not overly sweet.
Yeah.
So it's just right, neat, but the sweetness I think is going to add a little bit more oomph to it.
Exactly. And you were saying earlier before we started taping is one of your notes was honey.
Honey.
Right? So it complemented really nicely.
And we didn't know this.
No. It just worked out that way.
It just worked out.
And then again, equal parts, we're gonna go 0.75 or 3/4 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Okay. 0.75.
Yep. So we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of the lemon juice.
Okay.
Since we're working in tablespoons, you gotta convert.
Yes.
It's like the metric system.
That's a lot of math that I cannot do right now.
We'll make it easier at the tastings. We'll make it easier on the recipe.
Is your glass is empty, Jeff?
Well, yeah, and let's remember, we got to do this on the live.
Yeah.
Derek, that's on you, buddy.
So this is a master class right now in the whiskey sour. So Derek, make sure this is on repeat. So we're shaking because it has
it's citrus.
Citrus,
Yes.
fantastic. So we got citrus, so we always shake it with citrus. And then beyond that, again, 3 simple ingredients. We'll put it in the cups and we'll try it.
Excellent. So 2 ounce of Hard Truth High Road Rye. Then we've got 0.75 of the simple syrup. Then we made honey and water, and then 0.75
Yep.
of the freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Yeah. So we try to make those simple. So 2 ounces. It's always 2 ounces. If you want to get a little froggy that night, go ahead and add 4 ounces, but it's up to you. At least 2 ounces in standard cocktail, and then we try to make equal parts. Try to make it easy to remember.
I love that.
All right. So.
All right, here we go. So this is we're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Don't
We
know
have
what
not
this
tried
is,
this one before.
Not tried this one.
All right, so we have a Not Your Father's whiskey sour.
All right, let's go ahead. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
I actually like this better than the one that you did last time.
Yeah.
Because the honey is just perfect, just perfect, and it really accentuates the sweet notes, the slightly sweet notes that comes off of the Hard Truth High Road Rye.
Yeah. It's not overly bitter. It's not overly sweet. Those two just come together, and it's just a perfect union.
Oh my goodness! I'll tell you guys again. What a great summer drink! A great bottle. So this right here, a great bottle to try neat. But wow, what a great mixer for this drink!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Check it out. We will be at our tastings. $5 off of this bottle for this month. Just as a way to thank you, Bill, for another great cocktail.
Celebrate all the fathers out there.
Amen. Cheers.
Cheers.